Buckle up, you're diving into a world where ideas go full throttle. Trending Machine has lined up some jaw-dropping innovations that aren't just smart, they're straight-up game changers. Hit that sub, ring that bell, and let's roll. Jet speed meets featherweight design. This invention skyrockets at 124 miles per hour and weighs 7 times less than your average motorcycle. All thanks to carbon fiber and some slick 3D printing magic. The Volonaut air bike rocks the skies. Kernel Flow taps into your brainwaves to predict player skills with crazy accuracy. Soon, it'll help measure mental states like depression, anxiety, and cognitive issues, paving the way for new breakthroughs in treatment. That's insanely cool! Strap in a 25-disc mag, spin it to 40,000 RPM, and unleash 5 CDs a second straight from your wrist. This thing doesn't just launch, it shreds. The S1M simulator takes parachute training to the max. Multi-axis motion, full body control, and dynamic yaw make it feel like the real drop, minus the jump. Eyes on Leonardo. This guy walks, flies, skates, and slacklines as the world's first legs-on-board drone. Calling it cool is like calling a rocket fast. Picture a thief creeping in and getting stared down by a turret with a trigger. Yup, it's a remote-controlled airsoft rifle. Built for laughs, not lockdowns, by total pros. Feel the power of kid-built bots. Only 6 weeks, 0 grades, and raw passion to crush the first robotics competition. Dream NASA big and kickstart tech careers before they even graduate high school. Route planning, lane keeping, and obstacle spotting. This hydrogen truck crushes 500 miles per 15-minute fill and wipes out 188 tons of CO2 yearly. Welcome to the clean hauling era. Robot dogs are out here defusing bombs with cold precision. Real steel nerves and 0 risk to human life. All in a day's work for next-gen tech. Ren turns the city into your personal playground. A 3,000-watt brushless motor eats up hills, while the 44.4-volt battery keeps you rolling for 13+ miles. With a 25-mile-per-hour top speed, you're not just skating, you're flying through the streets with total control. This mini-tank crushes snow with brains. The T5K autonomously maps, dodges, and clears with ease. One tap, and the storm's no match. One pump, 2 joysticks, and your pool turns into a floating dream ride. Super Brain 1 makes the impossible real. Using 3 cameras and telehaptic sight tech, it converts movement, speed, and distance into touch signals on your forehead, giving the visually impaired a way to see through touch. Mind-blowing, right? Behold the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. This thing flips the game with next-level moves and no shake. Built to fire through tasks, this drill's got the grip. The River is supercharging package delivery. These AI-fueled robots roll, climb, and crush last-minute delivery like it's nothing. Forget dragging fences. The eShepherd lets you draw invisible ones with a tap. This solar-powered GPS collar trains your cattle to follow virtual lines, so you can move and contain herds wherever you want. BYD and JDI just dropped the Lingwan system, a roof-launched drone that follows your car at 34 miles per hour. Traffic jams, emergencies, surveillance? This thing's already in the air, handling it. Crazy but true. This mini handheld printer can print on anything, anywhere in seconds. How cool is that? The Lancehead F1 ditches the wings, but hits with a 170-pound draw and fires like a fastball from hell. Stealthy, savage, and pulled right from a sci-fi arsenal.
All the way to the back one.
Glass walls, flying meds, robot docks. China's hospitals are straight out of sci-fi. But this future's already ticking, and it's spreading fast. Aleph Sky Cruiser is no concept. It's certified for experimental flights. All electric, road range up to 200 miles, air up to 110. The future just took off. The Lenovo ThinkPad, 16 inches of OLED that folds, flexes, and morphs on demand. Kinda wild, right? Two wheels are old news. Hover mode's where the real flex begins. Unitree robots just took over the orchard, spraying trees with ninja precision, turning agriculture into high-tech hustle. Who needs a pen case when your wallet already is one? The Handcept Zero folds 54 precision parts into a card-sized pen that's ready to write in just 3 seconds. Watch out, a wall's crashing down, with a world icon on top like it's a runway. Stage design just dropped the mic. Finally, a plant you could take care of. Made from shape memory metal, these flowers bloom with heat. No water, just pure tech-powered beauty. The VLEX doesn't choose between road or rail. It owns both. It can haul 600 tons, switch models in seconds, tank through rough terrain, and stay fearlessly locked on track. Bolt a 6-barrel Vulcan to a Prius, and you've got the world's most hilarious hybrid. Don't try this at home. It's pure pro-grade madness. Japan's got a ride that flips the script. The dual-mode vehicle goes from road to rails in 15 seconds, hitting 62 miles per hour on asphalt, 37 on tracks, and no need to switch seats. Nike and Hyperice just dropped a recovery boot that's pure fire. In just 15 minutes, you get 3 levels of compression and heat, perfect for boosting performance or kicking injuries to the curb. Custom settings, real results, no cap. Always wanted to live on the water with the ocean under your feet? The Athenia makes it real. A self-powered solar floating pod straight out of fantasy. Roll up looking like you stole your ride from a sci-fi set. The McLean drag motorcycle turns heads and bends reality, Men in Black style. The Hongqi E-HS9 doesn't just park, it pirouettes. Auto brains and pivoting wheels let it find a spot, spin in, and steal the show. The Raytheon XOS2 lets soldiers lift up to 200 pounds like it's air. Real-life Iron Man vibes, minus the CGI. Hydraulic tech makes the suit feel weightless, so the muscle strain? Gone. This cutting-edge trainer lets you glide uphill, leveling up your speed and endurance in one slick motion. Pure innovation for your legs. No PC, no wires. The Einstar Vega nails 0.05mm scans in full color. It's a pocket-sized 3D wizard. Looks like a Gallardo got rebooted as a space-age sedan. The Honda Zero Saloon goes full electric, over 300 miles per charge, level 3 autonomy, and Asimo brains behind the wheel. The Patria Nemo container brings the boom, then ghosts the scene. Armored, loaded, and always one step ahead. The Kawasaki Corleo robotic quadruped moves like a living creature across any terrain. This futuristic ride mimics natural motion, making it perfect for exploring places traditional vehicles can't reach. The ungoverned Vendetta rips through the wild like it's on a mission. Its dual tracks, Samsung firepower, and flex suspension crush snow, sand, and slopes like gravity forgot to show up. Your jaw's gonna hit the floor. Dessert here hangs from the sky, with juicy strawberries lowering down so you can pick the ripest straight off the plant. The Roborock Soros Z70 rolls out with an arm of justice. If something's in the way, it's getting moved. Floor laws just got enforced. Why hunt for a charging spot when the charger rolls up to you? Just park, chill, and let the power come to you. The Zeekr Mix redefines family rides. With over 50-degree front-wheel steering and a 16.2-foot turning radius, it maneuvers like a dream. Plus, 435-mile range, sliding doors, and swivel seats turn any trip into a straight-up relax fest. The LG Puricare 360 is a clean air turbine. It blasts fresh air 24.6 feet, filters in 6 stages, and runs quieter than a whisper. Wi-Fi, sensors, and a glowing ring make breathing smart. The Wheelman King 63cc turns heads before it even hits the throttle. A wild mashup of board flow and engine growl. Pure chaos you can steer. Check out chess that actually battles. Bet your brain's still recovering, so take a second to make sure you're subbed, because we're dropping future tech before it even hits the radar. When the trail says nope, the MX-2 Heavy says watch this. An 8x8 drive, V8 Hemi roar, and air suspension built to yank Jeeps out of nowhere like it's towing toys. Make a splash, not a footprint. This water-written message hits hard, then vanishes without a trace. Smart, bold, and clean. Build it, fly it, flex it. This DIY quad rocks hand-built fiberglass props, 25-minute airtime, and whispers smooth flight. Tubing, coroplast, and straight-up genius. The Mudra Band makes your Apple Watch the boss. Control your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV with finger gestures in midair. No taps, just straight-up Jedi power. Skip the limits. The Flex Step shifts from stairs to platform effortlessly, making access smooth for all, no matter how they roll or walk. Time to take flight. BMW's electric wingsuit rips past 186 miles per hour with twin props and chest-loaded boost. 5 minutes of raw sky rush. Wish my car stood a chance against this super fast bicycle. We might still be earthbound, but with tech like this, we're one engine start away from Avatar mode. The Exo rips like a water jet with an aerospace-grade body. 3 batteries, 15 knots, no noise, and 1 hour of clean adrenaline. Smash that like if you're itching to see this beast roll out in real life. The BYD Denza N9 keeps it cool even at 112 miles per hour with a blown tire. Thanks to triple motors and smart rear wheel control. Strap in and see the world differently. The Sewo Bro crushes stairs, glides 118 feet on a charge, balances like a pro, and rolls on tracks with joystick or phone control. Precision built, Freedom delivered. One tap, and it's lockdown. Nothing's getting through these doors. Just pray no one slaps this lock on the fridge. No coils, just magnets. This suspension floats on pure repulsion. Simple, slick, and it actually works. ARC car fans, here's your upgrade. This bad boy mows the lawn while you're relaxing in the shade. Who said chores can't be fun? The Expel shoulder is like strapping on a cheat code. It boosts your overhead power, slashes shoulder strain by 60%, and keeps you lifting like a machine, not a mortal. Imagine life where bikes vanish underground. No rain, no thieves, no sidewalk chaos. That's not a dream, it's just smart living. Snag the perfect gift for your 30-plus crew tired of knee crack complaints. Heat, massage, and red light therapy, all while chilling in front of the TV. Meet the pocket-sized chopper that flies for 100 minutes, climbs to 23,000 feet, battles 30-plus mile-per-hour winds, and streams HD 9-plus miles out. The Shadow S3. Unfold, launch, mission done. The Suzuki Mokpa doesn't play by the rules. It hits 20 miles per hour, crawls stairs like a spider, and morphs from chair to stretcher on the fly. 50 miles of go-anywhere madness. Cash is history, cards are old news. Now you just stroll past and your lunch is covered. Sounds like sci-fi, but it's happening while you blink. Forget pricey 120-inch TVs. The AWOL Vision Screen Plus Ultra Short Throw Projector gives you a built-in cinema wall that fights glare, beats daylight, and looks razor sharp. Massive screen, zero pixel mess. This is peak RoboDog power, diving into danger to save what truly counts. Yacht feeling tight? Just drop this inflatable chill zone and float your problems away. Instant upgrade, no dock needed. Kids or not, the GB Pocket is straight up hype. No joke, this level of compactness is unheard of. The RRD Air Beluga is inflatable and dialed in. Ultralight, stiff as it gets carbon plate tech for total flight control, just like a composite board. It comes in 4 sizes, 13 to 37 gallons, built for wingfoil lovers who want a max fun with zero travel hassle. When snoring puts your relationship on the line, Nora's got your back. It nudges your throat muscles into action, clearing the airways and shutting down the nighttime chainsaw. See those bright, bold signs on the side of that building? Yep, that's this powerhouse laser making its mark. Stick shot, self-defense that doesn't play fair. It hits harder than pepper spray and works even when you miss. The kitchen hub makes party prep a whole vibe. Stream, check your oven cam, and let Google Assistant handle the details, so you can focus on the fun. Fire on demand, survival laces make it happen. With a 4-inch tinder strand and a 1-inch ferro rod hidden in your laces, your survival kit is always tied to you. This fireproof coating concept protects vehicles from extreme heat. Even after flamethrower attack, this coating prevented any fire damage to the vehicle surface. The Capstone Connected Smart Mirror, your screen time redefined. With touch control, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, it brings news, weather, and socials right to your mirror. Control it all hands-free. Mirrors should do more than just reflect your pretty face. Keep climbing, no reset needed. The tread wall moves with you, adjusting speed and angles from positive 10 degrees to negative 35 degrees. Cardio, endurance, balance, all in motion, just like you. Don't stress about parking. This stand lets you own the space your way. No way am I the only one waiting for work gear to turn into full-on mech suits. This futuristic survival capsule protects against tsunamis and extreme forces. Equipped with 72 hours of supplies and GPS tracking, it keeps you safe until rescue arrives. Audi AI Quattro reimagines off-road vehicles with electric power, featuring 430 horsepower, 340mm ground clearance, detachable drone headlights, and 400-kilometer range. Take a second to soak in how insanely slick and precise this new container loading method is. These electric gloves keep your hands toasty and your skin soft. Cold rides got nothing on this. Heads will turn when these digital headlights kick in. Too slick to ignore. No need to trip. This wild upgrade slaps on any ride. Try before you apply. Jose just went full sci-fi with 1000 FPS projection mapping, letting you test virtual makeup that moves with every smirk, wink, and brow raise. No smudges, no mess, just instant filter-level glam. Your control panel, your rules. The FlexBar's 10-inch OLED becomes custom buttons and shortcuts for editing, streaming, or gaming. Build your setup with FlexBar Designer, or push further with a JavaScript SDK. One tool, endless ways to flex. Napping in a car? It's super too easy when your ride is a point-to-point autonomous cybercab. It auto-tunes your climate, seat, and music before it even shows up. Step in, lean back, and let tech do the rest. The only thing locked in is your ride, not your feet. Remtech magnetic pedals grip with 100 pounds of force, but release smoothly and easily. Clip in and go, then pop out like it's second nature. This thing is a total climbing cheat code. Think you've seen something better? Call it out in the comments. Brace yourself, because your wallet's in trouble. This egg cooking legend is a total must-have. Pharmacy automation on autopilot, it's Yayoku 24, a robotic system that sorts meds, tracks stock, and processes orders like clockwork, delivering faster service, fewer errors, and fully stocked shelves, all without extra hands on deck. DrewTech's just turned windows into entertainment hubs. Plug in a USB, external drive, keyboard, or mouse, and stream online. Your Windows can do more than just let in light. Imagine a tiny spy navigating your stomach. The Navicam Express is a swallowable, wireless capsule that a doctor can control with magnets, giving a real-time tour inside you. No tubes, just futuristic diagnostics. Heatwave? No problem! The Sparkle Tornado Waste AC spins up 360 degrees of cool air, basically making you a walking, talking, personal climate upgrade. Control with a thought. The Honda XR Mobility is here. The Uni One is a hands-free, self-balancing ride that moves when your weight shifts. No buttons, just pure motion. Pair it with VR, and suddenly you're floating, gliding, and stepping into new realities. Ever wondered what your deep sleep sounds like? MyWaves takes your delta waves, the brain's sleep mode, and flips them into a custom lullaby just for you. Fall asleep faster, dream deeper. Your brain's the DJ now. With this remote-controlled window, you're the king of your own space. Ask me what kind of stove you need to cook on the waves, and I'll say, this one, just vibin'. If you're shredding the slopes, it's gotta be wild and beastly. Meet the Y-Roll Lite, your new personal film crew. The world's first super portable cable cam kit lets you mount your camera and unlock insane new ways to shoot your story like a pro. Make your home do your bidding by simply pointing like a magic trick. Lotus, the ring that controls everything. When waves hit hard, this Dutch mega channel hits harder. The Delta Flume blasts 15-foot waves at full-size dams to prep the planet for the next big flood. Nearly 1,000 feet of pure water power. What if your screen could breathe? Samsung's prototype stretches 25%, bends into 3D, and needs no glasses. Phones aren't ready, but we are. Art just got hijacked. Bet you've never seen custom like this. Looks like his sketchbook just hit the streets. One snap, one click, and boom! Your phone's a gamepad. The M-Con isn't playing around, but you will. Fire doesn't wait, but the rescue-ready ladder gets you from the second floor to safety in seconds. Stay one step ahead. Drinkware just got a twist. Trebon's split glass flips from tumbler to wine glass in a snap, flexing with your vibe. Let's be honest, your teeth brushing routine isn't perfect, but the Heiser's 3-sided brush wraps around each tooth, cleaning every surface in 45 seconds flat. No rush, no gaps. Meet the ring that tells time. Casio's tiniest digital watch wraps around your finger with style and precision. Jewelry and tech, perfectly fused. Choose drone delivery and your lunch lands in 90 seconds. Fast food just turned future food. If anything's built to trim a jungle, it's this monster. 100% made for the wildest stuff. An elevator on a train. My brain can't. Grab those ergonomic handles, and even a newbie will want to stitch non-stop. This sewing machine turns every move into smooth control. The Loop Switch 2 is your real-life volume knob. 3 noise modes, 1 slick ring, total control over your sound world. Real talk, would you rather soak your kicks or rock these ugly but saving your sneakers rain wraps? Drop it in the comments. HMD amped buds blast 95 hours of tunes, block noise with ANC, and juice your phone with a 1600 milliamp hour case, all in one sleek magnetic case that rides in your pocket. See through anything in seconds. The PX1 puts dual X-ray imaging right in your hands for fast, no-touch inspections anywhere. Low pressure, high magic. This wash gets your bike fresher than factory in seconds. Folds up smooth, but still peaks with that sneaky screen. The Galaxy Asymmetric Flip is just a concept, for now. Turn your coffee into a canvas. This spice pen lets you doodle your flavor. Double lock, secret code, and pocket-sized. This thing's locked in tighter than your weekend plans. Less risk for patients, less strain for staff. This hospital bed does the heavy lifting smart. Introducing Continest, foldable infrastructure that moves light, sets up fast, and slashes CO2 and transport costs by 80%. Built for now, ready anywhere. The Recon Mini is the pocket rocket your tires never saw coming. 120 psi, smart, no hand pumping. It charges in an hour, packs easily, and saves your ride with one click. Stick a one wheel under a bike, and now it floats, carves, and rides like it was built to break the rules. Think that smooth golf swing is magic? Nope, it's the Shy Circle training your muscles to move like pros. Lock in the path, groove the motion, and let it rip. Power, angle, control. This trainer's where tennis pros sharpen every swing. Kick off your next team brainstorm with a treadmill walk in this slick space. Who's in? Give this rig to fearless pros, crank the speed, and you're not just watching the action, you're living it. Motorola's concept phone coils like a tech snake from tomorrow. Bracelet, stand, or tent mode, all on a screen that flexes with you. Can't stop staring at this bike. Your neighbors definitely won't thank you for it. Loud, wild, and built to turn heads. The Orozno E-Trace is your winter e-bike on steroids. Skis up front, track in the back, and pure snow-crushing power. It tops out at 16 miles per hour and glides for 28 miles on a single charge. Now that's how you outsmart the weather. This foldable roof flexes when the sky won't. Bathroom space hack level 100. Smarts never looked this sharp. This ride powers up on the move, leaving charging stations behind. When you're in the dark, it lights up smooth. This LED menu doesn't ask for attention, it owns it. Out of Electra thinks faster than you. Auto shading lenses that kill the glare before you even notice. This launch track's full rocket mode, 31 miles per hour over 600 feet. Not everyone's built for takeoff. Check out Lucas, cranking 102 compressions a minute non-stop, keeping CPR steady while medics handle the rest. Who knew ear cleaning could go high-tech? This tool makes every move precise, safe, and oddly satisfying to watch. Time just got creepy cool. The Lepay Cross MBNF Arachnophobia rocks 8 legs, 8-day power, and enough attitude to crawl off your desk. Not a clock, a creature. Buckle up, this machine's straight up addicting. Too clean to handle. Can't fake that charm. Real wood Pinoleum bands with smooth auto glide. Vintage vibe, smart home soul. This creation from Peanut Robotics has done 13,000 plus hours and still kicks dirt like it's day one. No fuss, no humans, just quiet, spotless precision. Try stopping this thing. The Hydra is a jet electric monster with AI instincts. It hauls 880 pounds like it's nothing and doesn't even need GPS to dominate the sky. And just like that, you've seen the future in motion. If your mind's still racing, good, there's more where that came from. Smash that like, stay subbed, and drop a comment. Which invention made you say, I need this like yesterday?